Republican lawmakers at the Texas Capitol are once again trying to pass two key border security bills. They're on Governor Greg Abbott's agenda during this fourth special session that began earlier this week. Let's get over to our political reporter, Jack Fink, joining us now. And Jack, why didn't these bills pass before? This is the fourth time now.
Well, Ken, it's become a familiar theme this year. Republicans in the House and Senate were not on the same page and filed different bills to tackle the same problem. But now Republican lawmakers in both chambers have filed identical legislation when it comes to making it a state crime if a migrant crosses into Texas illegally.
I'm optimistic that we can get something done that both chambers can agree to and that we can get on the governor's desk very quickly.
Republican State Representative David Spiller told me he and the Senate updated House Bill 4 to address a concern by Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. Under this version, when a migrant is detained after crossing illegally into Texas, they would be fingerprinted, photographed, and had their backgrounds checked against the terror watch list.
We don't want terrorists to get away. We thought that we had sufficiently provided for that in the previous bill, but we have strengthened that.
We still have a crisis at our southern border.
On Thursday, Spiller introduced his bill to the House State Affairs Committee. Spiller said that under the measure, it's a Class B misdemeanor when a migrant crosses into Texas illegally instead of going to a legal port of entry to request asylum. If detained by a state law enforcement officer, the person would be brought to a state or county judge, be given a lawyer, and under certain circumstances would be able to voluntarily return to their country and be escorted by authorities to the border, or would be prosecuted and after their sentence be ordered to return to their country. During the House hearing, opponents criticized the measure.
Our people do not want increased policing and incarceration. My God of love and peace does not want increased policing, incarceration, and discrimination.
Representative Spiller said he expects opponents will challenge the state law, citing historical precedent that immigration is a federal issue.
I believe that what we've done here under House Bill 4 is completely constitutional. It is not in conflict with federal law. As a matter of fact, it is right in line with the much of federal law that has been in place for decades.
And this afternoon, House and Senate committees have passed this bill. The full Senate will likely approve it this afternoon, and the full House will likely do so in the next week. The House and Senate have also filed identical legislation when it comes to another bill on the governor's agenda, providing an additional $1.5 billion for the state to expand its border wall. Ken?
All right, Jack, thank you very much for that.